Hey guys, it's Mothman again. I have a custom Lego triplane, a Fokker Eindecker from World War One. It is specifically meant to be, or it's meant to look like, the Red Baron's plane. Now, we're going to address the elephant in the room. That is an Iron Cross. Now, before anybody goes to the comments and says something that's not true at all, it was a symbol before World War II. I don't really know if it's still used to this day. I'm pretty sure it is. But it has, I'd say, a tighter tie to Germany as a whole than Austrian Mustache Man. Now, I made this plane from, and I mean, the basic build of the plane was not entirely mine. It's from an old Lego set called, I think, like the Red Eagle Stunt Flyer. I think that's what it's called. I found it online 2 years ago, and I got the parts, and then I bought extra parts, and then I waited a while to put it together. But basically, I lowered these wings, because I think this set of wings on the bottom was right here, and then this set of wings was a little bit higher. So I lowered this set of wings, and then I made this one a little bit higher, and then I bought these parts extra, and I bought the exact parts for the wings, or another set, and then I raised them. And then I printed out some iron crosses, put one here on the tail fin, one on the side, and then two on the top. Now, I put two of those stud shooters here for the Browning machine guns that they would mount onto the triplanes, and I put these like angled pieces here. It just kind of makes them look more sleek. There's a very accurate steering wheel from your average truck in there, and the pilot minifigure that I used is a Naboo pilot, specifically the dark coat version, which was not that was not cheap. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I don't really remember what I paid for it, but I also, this, if you're wondering, this is paper. Not the best job I've done, but considering it's been sitting on my shelf for 2 years because I didn't really know what to do with it, it looks pretty good. I replaced the front propeller with a bigger one. The one from the official set's a bit too small. It looks really good from like the front. It looks good from that angle, in my opinion, and it looks good from like side profiles. Kind of rough, not gonna lie. Overall, I'd say it's like the coolest thing I've custom made. I didn't really do that much work on it, and once again, I'm hoping I don't get canceled for the Iron Crosses, because those are. It's on the. I don't know. I don't care. Honestly, the whole reason why I made this is because of that Sabaton song. It's really good. Give that a listen, by the way, if you haven't, because not a bad song at all. I was really into that when I was in high school. But yeah, if you, honestly, I challenge anybody to see if they can make a better version of this, because I've not looked it up on YouTube, but because I'm sure somebody else has made one. This is probably not even a very good version of it. Oh, also, gotta address another thing. The pistol that I chose is not accurate. That is a Luger. The Red Baron carried a Mauser, although I'm not exactly sure which one. It was not the C96 that everybody's familiar with. It was a different type that didn't look nearly as cool, but whatever. I could not find a Lego version of that, so had I found that, I would have used it, but here we are. I also wanted to get a red Lego scarf piece for him, but I felt like that was a bit too cartoony. I don't think the Red Baron wore a red scarf like he did in Scooby-Doo. But yeah, personally, I think that it is a very good looking thing. I don't know what to call it. I got nothing else to say. I'm kind of speechless. I'm more thinking about the possibility of getting canceled for this, but whatever. Peace out. If this is my last day on the internet, drop a like or something. I'm not your dad.